afternoon, good evening. This is Dom Seha with Globivore. Today I am here in Yerevan, Armenia, currently in my Airbnb. I'm actually going to take the train up to Gyumri, Armenia, which is the second largest city in the country. Here we're going to go on a little bit of a food tour. We're going to check out one restaurant called Herbs and Honey, and from there kind of just see what the day brings to us. Come with me and let's go explore. Currently here at the Yerevan Rail Station, taking a trip up to Gyumri. Gyumri is about a 3-hour train ride north of Yerevan. Very old, noisy, and very cold. So we just got off the train at Gyumri. It was about a 3-hour ride. It was pretty cold. My recommendation if you take the train is to sit. There's 4 cars, sit in the middle 2 cars. It seems to have the most heat. Gyumri Rail Station is the oldest rail station in Armenia. It was built in 1897. So Armenia, 36 I think percent of their GDP comes from agriculture. So there's really great produce like apricots and pomegranates. Very delicious here. Alright, just finished flying a drone here at a small park. I'm gonna go try to find some tea now, warm up a little bit. Now we are at Herbs and Honey. It's like one of the only vegetarian, vegan options in Yerevan. So let's check it out. So right now I'm going to try this sorrel, I hope I'm saying that correctly, soup. Kind of creamy. Definitely can taste the potatoes. Try one more bite. The texture of the soup is kind of running. Also there's a little bit of grain in here. I believe it's grilled sorrel and potatoes. It's hot. So this sandwich has bean, carrot, beet, onion, lettuce, tomato, mushrooms, and corn. It is on black bread. You can also get on lavash bread, which is traditional Armenian bread, but I chose the black bread. It's pretty thick. Gotta unhinge my jaw to make this happen. This black bread is very Very thick, it's a little dry. Lots of grain, seeds. Ooh. But the first thing you taste in the bite is the fragrance and kind of the sweetness of the beet, followed by the tomato and kind of hint of the onion. But overall, it's a pretty good sandwich, even though there's no sauce. But they did recommend balsamic sauce. I'm gonna try that next. So I'm trying this bite with the balsamic sauce. The balsamic sauce definitely brings out a lot more of the fragrance and like the onion and the carrots, as well as the tomato. Pretty kind of a nice added taste to it. Honestly, you could eat this sandwich without the balsamic vinegar or with it. I think it's still pretty good either way. So they gave us this garlic sauce for the soup, and I'm actually gonna try and mix it with the sandwich and see what it tastes like. Crazy, man. I know. Definitely adds the sandwich a little bit of kick. Probably have some garlic bread after this, but oh well. So the waiter knew kind of what I was doing, and he gave me complimentary a couple of vegan sweets. So I just want to go ahead and try them out real quick. So some kind of sweet with date and walnuts. It's a little sweet, a little savory, kind of more on the savory side due to the walnuts and the sesame seeds. But it's pretty good. Let's try a second one. Looks like it's like the same thing, still dates and walnuts. And I think the last one might be just dates as well. This one's a little bit more sweeter. It's got dates, almost like a powdered sugar on it. It's definitely more sweeter than the other ones. So we just finished up at Herbs and Honey. It was a pretty good restaurant. It's really the only vegetarian, vegan option that they have in Gyumri. There's actually another restaurant called Cafe Nancy, but it's seasonal, so it's not open right now. Because it's kind of dead of the winter, but it was overall pretty good. My favorite part of the meal probably was the sandwich. Just very fragrant with the vegetables. The bread was pretty solid. Something you don't really see a lot, especially from where I'm from in America. And then also the waiter was kind enough to give me some vegan sweets, which were pretty delicious. Overall, it's actually really inexpensive. The sandwich was about 800 dirham, which is like $2. And the soup was about 700, which is about like $1.50. So very inexpensive, very affordable. So we just crashed a wedding, an Armenian wedding. So right now we are at kind of the square of Gyumri. I'm not 100% sure on the name. So this church was damaged in a big earthquake that took place here in 1988. It was a pretty devastating earthquake, killed about 500,000 people. And they're still actually doing reconstruction on this church 30 years later from the earthquake. So right now we're at the Black Fortress, which is probably just about a mile or two, a couple of kilometers south of Gyumri. This is an old fortress that the Russians built when they captured Armenia back in the 19th century. Back at the train station, headed back to Yerevan. There's two different trains. There's an express train that costs 2,500 dirham. Or there's a slow train which we took this morning, which cost 1,000. As we're walking to the station, somebody offered us to take us in a taxi for 1,500. So to do that should be a little bit faster. So we'll see.